expects us to follow that?
I'm doing alright. It is pretty hard to follow him, but I'm doing alright. I think if you get too far away, they also fire a missile at you, which kills you in one go, I think. You are a training jet, so you're not exactly meant to be doing this anyway. I guess you are meant to be doing this, just not being shot at.
Okay? Yes, but not nearly as okay as you sound. You need to concentrate. Stay cool.
This mission's surprisingly difficult.
I can't even blink. My eyes are drying up.
Despite the fact that you don't have to shoot anything, it's surprisingly hard.
Intense. My senses are sharp as knives right now.
Like she says.
The enemy's closing from 6 o'clock.
They've been closing from 6 o'clock. I don't know what you're talking
Where did
about.
you learn how to fly like this, Pops?
Many air battles long ago, my young aviator. Hey, you still keeping up with me? Good, that's it. Those folks sure don't seem to like us very much.
Nope. Don't hit him.
Whoa! That was a close one.
Yes, it was.
Grim, don't deviate from the course.
That was a little bit closer than I was anticipating it being.
Good, good. Keep it up. You're doing great.
I don't think it's very long, though. Well, relatively. We do have to fly around the whole map like this, though.
I'm too busy to check my 6 right now. Relax. You can do this.
Yes, sir. How's Jeanette doing?
He hasn't passed out yet. The guy's pretty tough.
That's the news guy, I think, is Jeanette. And I also wasn't paying attention to the screen and just flew into Pops.
Please respond.
So that's a thing. Not only did I kill myself that time, I killed Pops. Which sucks, because now we have to do that whole thing again. I need to stop doing that. Just saying. That's a thing I should stop doing.
This is Thunderhead. Roger, 8492nd. Are those guys really traitors? Yeah. I can't believe it.
That was like the last, probably 10% of the mission, too.
8492nd Squadron, you have permission to shoot down those planes.
Which makes it even worse.
92nd, Roger.
Now we have to fly behind Pops for another 5 minutes.
You all stay with me now. Good answer.
I was trying to follow him and answer that at the same time, but it didn't go very well, you might have noticed. I don't think there's a way to lock onto him. So it's easier to track him. He doesn't have a little tracking indicator, but it's kind of hard to see a lot of the time. I wonder how well these fly upside down. Very poorly. Okay. Took about 2 seconds to figure that out.
Is that you, Ashley? I kept hearing this name 84.
I didn't even hit the ground. I just hit Pops.
I think it was.
Because I was accelerating when I wasn't looking at the screen, which is a bad idea. It's not the first time I've done that. I'm sure you might have noticed. It won't be the last time either.
Deal since then. What's that island down there? Damn it, my radar's out. That's a volcanic island. There's a strong magnetic field all around it. Our radar's out too, so you guys better follow me closely.
Stop beeping at me, plane. I don't have time for that.
The ravine is widening up ahead. What's that?
Realistically, the flight behind us could easily kill us many points during this. Also, there's a plane
A
radar.
scrapyard.
I would turn the plane and show it to you, but, you know,
This is a graveyard
probably
for
do
scrap
it
planes.
here. If I felt a little more comfortable with that turn, but whatever. I don't, so. Better speed up a little. Pops, why you gotta be so good at flying? I like how poorly the 8492nd actually follows him. I think they follow the player rather than Pops. So they kind of just huddle around the player the whole way. And I don't know what your AI wingmates do, they just kind of bugger off somewhere.
Amazing! Where did he learn to do that?
He expects us to follow that?
I really don't know where they go, to be honest. They're just gone most of this mission, because they're not following you. They're like on the other side of the island. Yeah, they're way back there. They're a bit slow. Let's not run into Pops this time for needlessly accelerating, shall we?
Is the 8492nd following us? I'm too busy to check my 6 right now.
Yes, they are. I think this is where I ran into them,
The
right
enemy's
about here.
closing from 6 o'clock.
Could be mistaken. I can't actually remember. It's only been like 5 seconds now.
Stay cool.
Oh no, not quite yet. We have to... Nagase has to say something.
Relax. You can do this.
Yes, sir.
And I think he asks us something again.
I can't even blink. My eyes are drying up.
Grim, you doing okay?
Yes, but not nearly as okay as you sound.
Grim, don't deviate from the course.
Hey, you still keeping up with me? Good, that's it. Those folks sure don't seem to like us very much.
Where did you
I think it was around
fly
here.
on this, Pops?
As he suddenly, drastically slows down and takes a turn.
My young aviator.
Please don't do that, dude.
This is so intense. My senses are sharp as knives right now.
Look how much he slows down right here. That's ridiculous.
Keep it up. You're doing great.
And then he jumps ahead up here.
How's Jeanette doing?
Jeanette's passing
You
out.
haven't passed out yet.
Oh wait, he's not passing out, sorry.
Whoa! That was a close one.
It wasn't, but sure. It wasn't nearly as close as last time,
The cliff
to say the
faces are
least.
rolling right by the canopy.
We're diving into that cave now. Are you all ready for this?
Not at
There are
all.
senses other than sight that you can rely on. Just don't panic and you'll be fine.
How am I supposed to use other senses? I don't want to go in the cave. Oh, you fool, Pops, you fool. Thankfully this is a giant cave. It's also very gray inside.
His flying is incredible!
Grim? Are you right there? I don't think Grim's enjoying this very much.
Pops was pulling some amazing maneuvers.
I was following him. I don't know what you're on about,
Can't
Nagase.
believe we're both flying the same type of plane.
Like, let's be honest here. This is actually training for a later mission in the game. This is mainly why they actually have you do it this long. This is a reason for this. And I'll probably die a lot on that mission because you have to go really fast. Yes. I approve, dog. And we should
Popsy's the only guy we can rely on right now.
be coming closer to the end here.
I can barely keep up with him.
I can as well, quite frankly. Pops' AI is too good. Too strong. And I would like to read the chat, but no. Just no is my response to I would like to read the chat. Because that'll get me killed. Again, I wasn't even reading the chat last time I died, I just wasn't paying attention. Pops, are you done showing off yet? He's so low to the ground the square couldn't keep over him. That's a good sign. The square is apparently a physical object. And once again, training. There he goes.
It's pitch black.
I wouldn't call it pitch black, but sure.
Don't lose your sense of range in the darkness.
It's not dark at all.
This is unreal. It's insane.
Like, seriously not dark at all. This is
It's just
almost what you have to
barely
do in the
bright
other
enough for us to
mission.
pass through.
like that. That's not human.
Easy. You give me way too much credit.
Stay low, or you'll graze the ceiling.
I don't know what you're talking about, stay
Keep
low.
a wide field of vision. Right, that's it. I knew you could do it. You've all become excellent pilots.
You're stressing me out, Pops. Can we stop?
There's the open sky on the other side.
Thank God.
Exit! The light's blinding me!
The light's blinding me. Are we done, Pops? You're stressing me.
This is Edge. Are we still being pursued? Roger. Looks like we can relax a little.
This isn't relaxing at all, Pops. I just want to point that out to you. I don't want to run into him again, so I gotta keep an eye on him.
This is Thunderhead. What happened to the 8492nd? We're seeing the traitors on the radar again.
There they are again.
This is Swordsman. I just found them. So now I just shoot him down? Exactly.
No.
He's not really our enemy.
Hi, Swordsman. I like how I lock on despite having no missiles. Hello, Dragon's Blood. That orgasm sound.
It's a signal like, trust me, bail out. He wants us to bail out?
He's gonna shoot you with a missile, idiot.
What say we trust him then? Jeanette, you first. Swordsman to Thunderhead. Splash 1. Tracked on radar. Kill confirmed. Just one left.
I imagine that's fairly jarring.
This is Pix. I do not see any floating debris in the water. Image faded from radar. All planes destroyed. You'd better give me a medal for this later.
AWACS. It's like the cheaper version of AFLAC. Now with plane insurance.
This is Sea Goblin. We have found the floating remains of the destroyed aircraft in the water. I don't see any of the crew. It looks like they couldn't eject and sank with their planes. Roger, Sea Goblin. Return to base. Alright, let's go. We've got a new home waiting for you.
The plot thickens. It seems like we have a third faction, essentially, that has formed here.
All
Also
planes
rank
in the
S.
Sand
Yeah.
Island detachment were shot down by naval jets from the carrier Kestrel. Likewise, all of the pilots are confirmed dead.
That's all he has to say? We can watch me and Pops fly around. And those two trail like miles behind back there. They're all like, oh my god, look at Pops go, and I'm right on his tail like almost the entire time here. They can barely even keep in the area. Look at them just swinging way off of the track there. They're so bad at this. And then we've got 8492nd flying above us there. Periodically appearing for whatever reason. We got a lot of money just sitting around, and new aircraft available for purchase. Hooray! And AVAC has stopped sleeping. I'm actually ending it here anyway. Not that I have time for Torchlight today at this point. It's a bit late in the day, but whatever. Just ending it. There's 27 plus missions. Plus 1 left, I think. There may still be 2 left, but there's not many missions left, so I can probably finish it tomorrow, possibly. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.